Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Esther here on Esther's Empire. I feel like I don't say my name and probably you people don't know, but I guess it's kind of obvious because I don't know. I do write my name some places, but you probably don't know. But if you haven't, please go follow me on Instagram. If you need me, if you want to contact me, my email is down below. All my socials are down below if you want to follow me, if you want to find me anywhere. I just want to thank you guys for the support. Like, I always say this in every video, but like, I actually genuinely appreciate you guys. And all jokes aside, like, I really do appreciate you guys. So I want to thank you guys for everything, for the love, the support, the comments. I appreciate the comments. 56 subscribers. We're at 56. Glory be to God. The views are going up. This is just so surprising to me. I don't know how. I don't know what is going on, but the views are going up. So glory be to God for that. And I want to bless you guys, and God bless you guys. And I want to thank you guys so much for this. I just want to say that this video is unedited. So if I make mistakes or whatever the case may be, sorry. I'm not going to record this a second time. You know, I'm just going to go with the flow. And this is actually my first video of 2021. So hey guys, hopefully you guys will be getting some of my videos from 2020 and 2021, because you guys know that my editing software was a little so we're gonna try and figure that out. But hopefully you guys get some videos from 2020 into 2021. I could just dust it out and delete it and not let you guys see it, but you know, it's not fair because I really wanted to post a lot in December, but because of technical difficulties I could not. But today's video is different. One, because I've never done this before in my life. Two, because you guys haven't really seen a video like this, maybe, kind of, on my channel. And three, because I'm actually reading notes this time. Usually everything I say is from the top of my head, from the Bible, talk speeches, to the little advices I give for school. They're all from the top of my head. This time I wanted to write things down. These also came from the top of my head, like I didn't have to think it out, except for like two. The first two that I'm gonna say, it came to me and I wrote it down, but the rest just came at randomly as I was thinking of things to say. So we're just gonna go with the flow here, kind of, but you know, I'm gonna give you guys some advice on goals you must set for 2021. I never used to be that freakish. I don't want to say freakish, but I never used to be like, you know, too crazy about setting goals and like, you know, being prioritizing everything in our life and like setting goals and making sure things are done in our life. I never was one to be serious about that. But over the years, as I've watched YouTube, you guys know that I watch people's YouTube, you know, people's personal life, and I've seen that people are setting goals and they're achieving them. They put down like certain things that they want to accomplish in the year, and they actually step forward and actually do it. And I was shocked. They say this is a manifestation, but I honestly feel like with that much faith that they carry within them and they manifest it in the goals, that's what makes them successful in life. That's what keeps them pushing. All these celebrities you see, all these people that you see that are succeeding, one way, shape or another, they've put their faith and manifestation into what they want to achieve for their life. Some people, they got this fame from accident, but it's all about believing and putting your faith into a certain foundation in your life and letting it grow, watching it grow in a certain year. If you sit back and say, "Oh, I wish this would happen to me," and you don't put a foot forward, and if you don't actually take the thing you want to take serious, you're just gonna sit down like a couch potato the whole year and not get anything done. So that's one thing I've seen and I've really appreciated. So I started doing it in 2018, I started to do like a poster board, a vision board, like a dream board of what I want to accomplish for 2018. And I did it for 2019. Like I made it in 2018 and I set it for 2019, and it went pretty well. Most of the things on the board were accomplished. Most of them. Some of them they were, longer accomplishments. They take more time, but for the short term plans, they went pretty well, and I accomplished it. Not only did I do it in 2019, I also did it in 2020. So like the board I made for 2019 was supposed to be for 2019, but I got lazy and I did not make a board for 2020. So the 2019 and the 2020 board together, there was many goals that I accomplished, and I was really proud of myself. And I didn't realize it until around December, that I actually accomplished a lot. So I'm actually in the process of making a vision board right now for 2021, and you guys will be seeing that video shortly, hopefully. What I'm waiting for is ink for the printer. It seems that I always have excuses for you guys, but please, this is not on purpose. I'm so sorry, but you guys will be seeing that video soon, shortly. Then I need to get my editing situation sorted. You guys will just be seeing a lot. And my birthday is in 5 days. When you guys see this, my birthday is on January 10th. So I have a video for that too. There's so much coming, so I hope you guys stay tuned. Again, this video will not be edited, and it's already 6 minutes in. So, oh my goodness. Literally, the goal for this video was to tell you 10 goals you must set in 2021. So let's get started. I was rambling on for 6-7 minutes. So the thing I have first is let go and let God. Release the stress. For this, I want to say that you gotta let go and let God. You can't drag stress with you. Some people, you watch them and you see that they don't stress, or you see that they're living the richest life out there. They're living like a pure, like sensual, like, a calm life. And the reason is because they let go and let God. Some of them, they don't even realize they're doing it, but in reality, spiritually, whatever you want to call it, they let go and let God. They let go of their troubles, they let go of their tribulations, their stress, and they let God. They don't stress about small things, they don't stress about big things. They let God handle it. The thing is, you need to understand that God is bigger than your problems. If you don't understand that, you're going to ruin your life by stressing about everything and anything. If you sit down and give it to God, He will take over like nothing. Nothing is too hard for God. You need to understand that nothing is too hard for God. Just let go and let God. I wish I could explain it more in depth, but this video is going to be long already and I'm not editing it. So we're going to keep on going. But if you guys want a more in-depth video, let me know. Email me. Comment down below if you don't want to email me, and let me know, because I would really love to go in depth. And throughout the year, I will go in depth in some of these advice, goals, thingies that I'm trying to get out to you guys. So the second one is, don't jump into things without a plan and prayer. Plan and prayer. If two things I say today, if anything I say today does not stick with you, plan and prayer should stick with you. You have to come up with a plan, a goal, something that will keep you going in life. Push that aside. You have to pray about it too. You can't just put a plan down and think it will go through without praying to God first. Because you need to understand that God is the one that makes things happen in your life. And you can't make a plan and just go on with it without God. If you think you can do something without the help of God, you won't get anywhere. You won't be successful. Everything will go down in the dumps. But if you put God first in your plans, everything will go so smooth, so successful, you won't even know what hit you. And that's the best thing that could ever happen. Like having God by your side in your goals, in your plans for 2021. That's the best thing you could ever have. And if you guys need more help with that, I'm currently doing a 5-day plan about planning things, planning goals for your life. and how you can include God into it. And I've learned so much with this 5-day plan. It's through the Bible app. I will link it down below. I'm actually almost done. Tomorrow, well, actually today, you guys will be seeing this January 5th, is the last day of the plan. And I've been reading the devotionals they've given me and the Bible verses they're giving me, and I've been studying it. And I've learned a lot, surprisingly. And I want to thank God for that, because it has helped me to understand that without God, you're nothing. Without God, and you think you have a plan without God, I'm sorry to say, but it will not go to pass without God. You gotta seek Him. You gotta pray for what you want to happen. And if it's not for you, just know that God has something bigger for you. If you think that you want to be an actress, God has something bigger for you. Maybe God doesn't want you to be an actress. So hold on to your thoughts and pray about it and seek God before you go into something, because 9 times out of 10, you go into a situation or you go into like a plan, you might back out real quick because you do not have God with you. I'm gonna keep moving on because I'm talking too much. Number 3, give back cheerfully. 2021, I want to see people giving back. I want to give back more than ever. I want to give back cheerfully. I don't want you people to force yourself to give back. If it's not from your heart, don't do it. It doesn't matter if it makes you look good. If it, I don't know. If someone tells you to, if it's not from your heart, do it. I said don't do it. If it's not from your heart, do not do it. Do not force yourself to give back. But please remember to give back. There is a difference between giving back and giving back. All right? You have to give back with your heart. If you're not doing it for the right reasons, if you're not doing it cheerfully, if you're not doing it within your heart, don't do it. Because you're wasting your time. You're wasting everyone's time. But please do give cheerfully back. Give back to your community. Give back to your neighborhood. Give back to your parents. Give back to your guardians. Give back to your grandparents. Give back to a stranger. Someone is struggling. You can clearly see they're struggling. Give back. You might have the thing. You might have money to give back. Please do. It's just a blessing to give back. It's just a blessing to help people around you. How can you sit down and be successful and people around you are struggling? I would not feel good doing that, being successful and letting people around me actually struggle. That is not correct. So if it's in your heart, if you pray about it and if you talk to God about it and you think it's the right thing to do, please do it. 2021 is no joke. We need to start giving back, because we climb on people's backs and we realize that we've become successful with them, but we don't want to give back to them. There are certain people in our lives that helped us to get where we are, and we don't return the favor back to them. We don't give back. We don't thank them enough, and that's not correct. You're not helping yourself by doing that. So let's be positive and give back. Number 4, study the word and apply it to your life. The Bible is important. The Bible is the key to your life. The Bible is the pathway to success. You need to read the word daily. I am trying to read the word daily. Of course it gets hard. Of course we get busy. God forbid we're too busy to read the word, but I know we're humans, we wanna do our own thing, but let's try. 2021, a goal that you guys should set is studying the word and applying it to your life. Letting the word sit and dwell in you. Letting the word marinate in you. You can't just read the word just to read the word. You need to read the word to understand it, to apply it, and to bring it into your life, to develop it into your life. Please, let us read the word of God. Let us read the Bible cheerfully. Let us read the Bible to encourage us. The Bible can do so much things. It can encourage us. It can motivate us. It can keep us pushing. It can actually plant new goals for us. It can even give us new ideas for new life goals. Please, let's take the Bible serious, because the Bible is the word straight from God. If you don't think you hear God, or if you don't think God speaks to you, why don't you read the Bible? Because God speaks through the Bible to you. Maybe that's the way to communicate to God. Everybody communicates to God differently. Maybe your way is reading the word and understanding it and getting his word from the Bible. Okay, we're going to move on because I don't want to waste time. The video is going. Next, be a leader, not a follower. Oftentimes we follow people, we try to act like people. Be yourself. That should be one of these goals, but I didn't put it down. Be yourself. Don't allow people to influence you. Influence them in the correct way, in the right way. Do not influence people to do wicked things or bad things. Influence them in a good way, and God will bless you richly. You know, one thing I like to hear from my mom is blessing is more better than riches. Is more better than education. Is more better than anything. If you're blessed by God, you don't need anything else. So please, let us be leaders and let us influence people around us to be great so that you can be blessed and be able to give back to people. You know, this all connects and this all is in like one huge circle, you know? So let's be able to like influence people for real. Influencers nowadays, we look up to them. I can say I look up to people a lot on social media, but the thing is you need to be a leader as well. If you think you bring something good to the table, don't be afraid to showcase what you have. Be a leader, not a follower, please. Do not follow the wicked. Do not follow what others are doing just because they look cool or they have more fame or they have more followers. Do what is right for your own benefit, for your own heart, for your own spirit. You know, do the right thing, please. Please do the right thing. We all know what the right thing is, so let's do it. All right, moving on. Know yourself. Like I said, don't go and copy people. Don't go and try to be who someone you're not. You know, people say this all the time, but it's true. Like, why be someone else? There's plenty of you for you, and there's plenty of them for them. So don't try and copy them and bring it into you. Be your own person. Be your own self. It will benefit the world more to be your own self than to be a double what is it called? Like a double fraud or something. Even twins are not the same. They're actually different. If you really study twins, they have different personalities. They may look alike. Maybe some of them may look way too much alike, but they actually are different in their own personality and their own ways. So please, let's be ourselves. Let's know ourselves. Know what is right and know what is wrong. Don't go and do something wrong just because everybody else is doing it. Know yourself. If you know that thing is wrong, and if you know that you're not supposed to do it or you shouldn't be doing it, don't do it. Why are you going to do it? Let's know ourselves, okay, guys? Next, share your wisdom. Like I said before, if you have something to share to the world, if you have something on your plate that you want to give out, don't be afraid to. Guys, I'm afraid to do this YouTube channel, but I forced myself to because I feel like I have something to share to the world. Everyone has something to share to the world because God speaks to us differently. God speaks through us through different scenarios, situations. I may have gone through something that you haven't, and you may have gone through something that I haven't, but we can both share something and come out victorious. We all have something to share. Don't be afraid because you're doing YouTube, someone else is doing YouTube, and they think you're copying them or you think they're copying you. Don't pay attention to that. Just do your own thing and move smooth and let's go. Because we all have different advices to give to each other, and we can all learn from each other. That's why when I read the word from the Lord, I tell you guys to give me feedback as I'm giving you feedback because I want to learn from you and I want you guys to learn from me. We all have something that the Lord has shared upon us and I want to learn. So if you're open to learn from me and you're open to learn and I'm open to learn from you, we can all be successful together. We don't have to piggyback off each other's back. We don't have to like, stab each other's back. We can work together and be successful together. That's just beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing about life. God, if my English is not good, I'm sorry. I'm rushing because this video is about to be long, and this video is not edited, so I'm trying not to make mistakes. But of course, as you can see, I'm making plenty of mistakes. But please bear with me, please, please. Anyways, keep the faith is the next one. That's the 8th advice. Keep the faith. We go through life struggling. Everybody struggles, guys. You need to understand that everybody struggles. You need to understand that everyone faces battles. Everyone, what should I say? Everybody has something that they're fighting. You're not the only one. Do not think your case is bigger than the person who is sitting next to you, because you do not know what they're going through. All you have to do is keep the faith. Don't talk about it. Don't complain about it. Don't cry. All right, guys. My video cut, and this is a close up of me. I kind of have makeup on, but I didn't do too much. But anyways, let's make it quick. It's almost 20 minutes. My video cut. This is so, I don't know what to say anymore. But as I was saying, I don't even remember. But I was talking about keeping the faith. This is Empire. Subscribe. Become a king or queen for king's glory. But anyways, as I was saying keep the faith. We often go through life very down and very like disappointed, but as long as you know that you serve a living God, and as long as you know that God is real, I feel like you shouldn't worry about life. You shouldn't worry about the next day. Even if you go into poverty the next day, God will make a way where there's no way. He will do things that you just don't understand. I know I say this just to say this because I haven't gone through poverty or I haven't gone through homelessness or anything, but I've gone through something. I've seen something. I've heard about people's situations, and I've heard that they've come from the top. And don't think that you are nobody, because God knows you and God loves you. God genuinely loves you through it all, through the pain, through the sins you have made, through the sins that you go through, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But through it all, God loves you. So keep the faith, because he hasn't forgot you. Even through it all, even though you pain him, even though you break his heart, every day he's watching over you, and every day he's loving you more and more, because you're going through the struggles that you need to go through to become victorious. You can't give it a testimony without a test. Guys, that just came from my head. But no, for like all jokes aside, you can't give a testimony without a test. So let's go through this test together. Again, I will support you. You can support me. We can talk about it. You can email me, find me on socials. We can talk about it. And let's keep the faith. 2021, please, let's keep the faith, because 2020, a lot of people lost faith because of a lot of things that went south in 2020. But let's keep the faith. I know it's hard, but let us keep the faith, because behind every cloud, behind every rainstorm is a rainbow. I know you guys have heard of that. Behind every rainstorm is a rainbow. So let us keep the faith, and let us keep believing that God will see us through. Because if you lose faith, I don't know what else to do for you guys. I could pray for you, but you need to help me, and I need to help you understand that faith is so powerful, especially if it comes in numbers. If we can all gather around and be faithful for God together, we can be victorious. You don't even understand. You don't even understand. All right. I was going to say something else, but I low-key forgot. But yes, please do keep the faith. You don't understand how important faith is. If you don't understand, I'm here to tell you that the faith is really important. All jokes aside. Number 9, manifestation is what I wrote down. So yeah, I talked about it in the other part of the video. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand manifestation, but if I figure it out in 2021, I'll let you guys know. But basically, I think manifestation is like a smaller version of faith. I like to think that faith is so strong. Faith is stronger than anything you could ever imagine. Faith is stronger than, I don't even know. Faith is stronger than you, okay? Faith is stronger than your human flesh. Even though it's just a saying, it's just a being. Faith is so strong spiritually, you know? It's so strong. It overpowers everybody. So if you can manifest things and believe in things and have faith, I feel like you're all set in life. And if you truly in your heart believe, I feel like you're all set in life. There's one YouTuber that I watch that I really, really appreciate her. Because as I was saying, she writes vision boards. She manifests things that she wants to happen. She wants to happen in the year. I watched her name is Amber Show. I'll link her YouTube channel down below. Like you guys are watching. But like I'll link her down below, because honestly, and all jokes aside, like I watch her videos and I get so inspired to keep on going. Not like, I don't know how to say, but like I get so inspired by her goals. like, her goal videos are very inspiring. Her other videos are entertaining. That's not the videos I'm talking about. I'm talking about the videos where she does every year. Like in January, the first week of January, she posts a video every year. She's been doing YouTube about goals. And every year, she accomplishes those goals. And every year, I'm shocked. Because she actually does do it. And she manifests it. And she puts the faith behind the goals to keep it going. And I watch her and I'm like, this cannot be. But truly, if you really believe God can do it, there's nothing that God cannot do that you won't be successful. So I'm going to link her video down below in her channel, because that video, the recent video of 2021 on her channel about her vision board, her dream board, has really like inspired me to talk about like faith so much, because it's so weird just like looking at her video and seeing that truly she has come a long way. Like, for example, she puts down that she wants to buy this or she wants to do this in this year, and she actually accomplishes it. And it shocks me, but you know, it's all about the faith. Alright, I've gone about that too long. And last but not least, we have self-care, self-love. Oh, guys, self-care and self-love is very important. If you can't love yourself, who else are you gonna love? If you can't appreciate yourself, if you can't see yourself and love it, I don't know what to say. I can tell you that God loves you. He does. He loves you for who you are. But if you can't love yourself, I don't think you can move forward with your life. So if there's something that needs to let out, if you need to cleanse yourself, or if you need to look better, I don't know. Maybe you need to exercise or something. But self-love is important. If you don't have self-love, I don't think you can move on and accomplish your goals. And the whole point of this video is to accomplish goals. But before you can do that, please, let's self-love. Let us be more nicer to ourselves. Because what you say to yourself and what you think to yourself actually affects your daily outings, your daily goings, what you do in your life. If you tell yourself every day that you're ugly, I can't promise you anything positive coming out of that. So let's learn to speak very like nice words to ourselves. I know it sounds a little childish, but like, let us learn to like love ourselves, and let us learn to say I'm beautiful every day in the mirror, that God has created us wonderfully and spiritually made, or whatever. Let us say things that like will empower us, because all jokes aside, if you can't love yourself, who else is gonna love you like you do? Who are you gonna love? If you have a child and you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love the child? You know, that's just something that I feel like is really important, to love yourself through it all. Doesn't matter what they say, love yourself. All right, this video is gonna get to 30 minutes, I can tell. And then I have a bonus goal that I think is important. I wrote, don't assume, don't judge. A very big factor that I learned in 2020 was not to judge people's what they think and what they're doing with their life. Let's not assume that we know someone just by looking at them, or just because the way they act, because we don't know what they're going through. We don't know what they're doing with their life. We don't know how hard their life has been. So let us not judge. That's something I learned that was very, very, very important to 2020. And once I found out that it was in the Bible, I became more connected with that little like spiel about not judging people and not assuming we know what they're going through, we know who they are, we know what they're doing. Let's not do that in 2021. Let's leave that behind. And a lot of us like to do that on social media. Let's stop that. Let's stop the judging. Let's stop the assuming. Let's stop the negativity and the letting down of people, and the, you know, let's stop. Let's be positive. Let's be more respectful of each other. Let's do that. Alright guys, I'm going to end off the video. I guess this is a 30-minute video. Please don't come and attack me. But you know what? I guess you guys deserve this, because I haven't been posting as much as I would like to. And don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging in 2021. Glory to God, we've made it. Thank you so much for the love and support, the views that I'm getting. I am loving it. Keep them coming. Keep sharing my videos. Keep sharing my channel. And there's so much more exciting videos coming. I'm so excited to start this YouTube journey, and I hope you guys can join me on the journey. God bless you guys, and I will see you next time.